So I've seen many creators and YouTubers using these text behind person effect, and a lot of them use complicated video editing software such as Premiere Pro or even Final Cut Pro. But in today's video, I decided to show you how to make that same text behind person effect just using CapCut. This is gonna be a slow, step-by-step tutorial showing you exactly how to do like this. Hopefully you guys are excited. Let's just dive right into this video. All right, so before we begin with this video, for those of you who are newcomers, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Fozil. I am a professional video editor. I've been working as a professional video editor for the last 5 years, but I've been on YouTube creating videos just like this one for the last 7 years. Just wanted to put that out there. But now let's just hop onto my computer and get the video rolling. All right, as you guys can see, this is how my timeline looks like. And by the end of this video, you will have something like this. As I mentioned, you can also add cool effects such as like this. You can add 3D text, a lot of different animations, and even make cool effects like this. But you guys get the idea. Let me create a brand new project so that I can show you from scratch. So once you create a new project, you can import the video that you want to use with the person, whether it's you or some other client of yours. I'm gonna go ahead and import this one. Once I import this, this is the only asset I'm gonna be using. This is already polished, color graded, fixed, stabilized, slow motion of me just casually walking in Turkey. Right here, as you guys can see, nice little effect at the beginning. Just me walking down the street. What we're gonna do is first and foremost, we're gonna go to the text and then just use the most simple, the custom default text right here. Just drag and drop and make this about however you want to make it. For me, I'm gonna make it 15 seconds. Once you have the text in place, the next thing that we're gonna do is we need to adjust this text, adjust the fonts, adjust the effects. So I'm gonna just type in Istanbul. And then since this already is 9:16, I didn't have to do anything. But if you wanna customize it to make it 1080 by 1920, you could also do that. I'm just gonna put text behind person and then I'll keep it at 30 frames per second. Now it's a nice little IG Reels or Shorts format right here, as you guys can see. Once you type in the text that you want to use, you can go ahead and play around with the font. Font that I'm gonna be using is SF Compact. I can try to leave the link to this font if you wanna use this specific font in the description. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just make the character a little bit spread out from each other. That way it looks a little bit more like cinematic in my personal preference right here, as you guys can see. And I'm gonna drag this down to just below my head basically. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to effects. And then the first effect that I want to use, because this is my personal favorite, this one right here. And then once you have the effect ready, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead, click on the clip itself and then copy this by right clicking or just using command copy or control copy if you are on Windows, and then paste this on top of the text. Make sure the text is in between these two different clips. And then I'm going to click on the clip that I just pasted right here, the one on the top, and then go to cutout. It's a very simple process, guys. Don't let this intimidate you. It's a very simple process. Just gonna click on auto cutout, and this is the process where you have to be a little bit patient because it takes time to process this and cut out the main object. Right here, as you guys can see, it's nicely cut out, my object, which also does not do a perfect job, as you guys can see, because the people behind me is also cut out. I didn't want that, but still not that noticeable. It's very, very clean and professional looking right here, as you guys can see. You can also add animations to this text as well if you like, but what I like to do is I like to add this effect, this specific effect. I think makes it look really, really cool. This is the effect that I'm talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and place it right here. This is the by the fireplace effect. Boom, just like that. You have that nice little, clean looking animation. You can obviously play around with the speed of this as well as the strength of this, just like so. And if you want to make it even more like clean, what you can do is you can compound these two clips, basically text and the effect, so that way this effect only affects the text, not the clip itself. So right here, as you guys can see, if I just zoom in a little bit, you guys can see that the fireplace effect is only affecting my text, and I think this looks really, really clean. What are your thoughts? Leave it in the comments down below. But the next text effect I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna copy and paste the entire clip, just like so, and then do the cutout as well, the top clip, copy and paste, Command C, and then Command V to paste it, or Control C and then Control V to paste it. You guys get the idea. And then I'm gonna move this clip over here. And for this one, I'm gonna show you guys different types of specific effects for this text. So this one is really cool right here. If you add this, obviously this has to only affect the text, but if you like it this way, this is also cool with me. But then another one is the noise. You guys can see you can add this kind of noise. I think this also looks really, really clean. And then the third favorite that I have is this one. right there, as you guys can see. But then if you want to make this compound clip with the text itself, so that way it only affects the text, you can also do that. Just highlight these and then create a compound effect or compound clip. Right there, as you guys can see, we have that nice little text effect just playing in the background. This one is noise and this one is the text frame effect. To be honest, I don't like the third one just being compounded to the text. I like it with the clip itself right here. I think this one looks a lot better with the clip also getting affected by this effect. But you guys get the idea nonetheless. I hope this video was beneficial and helpful. If it was, you know what to do. And also if you want to watch a video on how to create motion background in CapCut, check out this video right here. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys next video. Peace out.